denial.
Did you talk to somebody before? Because if you talk to somebody, I'm still in denial. But as far as my addiction
Okay.
problem, my habit, I
I'm
think
talking about
on
in order for you to embrace step one.
I think it was when I got arrested December 10th of 2007. I think this was the beginning of, man, I got to pull that veil back because the dude behind the curtain is real. And, you know, boy, it wasn't long. I mean, I can't pinpoint exactly. It was a process that I went through because I had been in and out of the penitentiary maybe like 3 times before that. 99, I got out. I stayed out for a couple of months. 2000, I went back, stayed till 2002, stayed out 2002 for, well, maybe 2 years. 2004, I'm back in. I only did a short one on that one. Went in again. I did like 6 months at, you know, we made a plea deal. They gave me time served. I got out August 2005. I got arrested again. Didn't get out until 2 years later. I got out June of 07. Not even 6 months. I'm back in by December 2007. So again, when I talk about looking at the evidence, you know, what my life was, that last bit that I went on, man, and what the judge was talking about, I mean, what the prosecutor was talking about as far as the time that they wanted to give me, because on the bit before that, I'm already a habitual offender. They already put a Class D, habitual offender on me. And then I'm back 6 months later, they bumped that up to a Class C, and they're ready to give me 12 years just on that. So I had to come up out of denial real quick, but it was still a process that I worked through that time that I was down, and when they let me out, I just hit the ground running. I have not looked back since. I got out March of 09. I stayed on the grind looking for a job until I found an organization that was willing to hire me to do what I do, well, like right now, talk to other recovering addicts. I work as a medical assistant in a detox center. Didn't know anything about that. I had the medical experience, but as far as the addiction side, it's something that I was able to learn through the facility and my 12-step proofs. You had your hand up?
What was the hardest step for you to accomplish?
Loving me. Loving myself, forgiving me for a lot of the things that I did. And I could really say that I was under the influence of something. But being honest, getting to the exact nature of my disease, man, I am a self-centered bastard. Self-serving. If you weren't good for me, you're not with me. That's it. If I can't benefit from you, keep moving. And if you hurt me, well, I would say God help you, but he couldn't help you either, because I'm getting you. Forgiving myself. Well, I thank you for listening. I hope I said something that encourages you. I hope I said something that will make you look at people who are really fighting hard to recover from this disease of addiction, because it truly is a disease. Anybody has a friend or anybody that had cancer, is there anything to be ashamed of in that? If your friend had cancer and you found out that they had cancer, you would be unwavering in your support of helping them go get treatment, sitting with them when they're not feeling good, and you're going to do it. This disease of addiction is no different than somebody that had cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure. I'm sick. I need your help. That's it. Thank you.